which one you want to do. You gonna do the regular or legendary or? I think my thumbs are still sore from last night. I need to start doing hand stretches.
I do need to do my arm stretches again because that thing started swelling up.
Oh, I have a question for all of you little minions. Have you subscribed to my YouTube yet?
I've seen your YouTube.
Yeah! Oh! Oh! Thank you! And I always put it in subscriber chat only because I have haters that like to come in my chat and be positive, know who they are. They're delinquent people. So I have it on subscribe chat for 5 minutes. So then they have to subscribe and then they can talk their shit and then unsubscribe later. Right? Anyway, let's see. Alright.
First. All right.
Oh wow, I just ran into a rock.
If anyone's get added by a barcode, don't add them, please. Any barcode you see on your friends list, do not accept any barcodes from anybody, please. Positive, that you know who that barcode was? Positive.
The one I sent in to
Yeah, that was Sorrow.
high command.
Yeah, that was Sorrow.
Yeah, I was like, I don't accept anyone if I don't know.
No, I have a lot of ops try to add me. I was like, nope, you're not getting into my lobbies. I'm sorry. Ooh, oh my god. Who's ear raping the Mike?
They're behind me.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He was incredible a week ago with nearly 300 yards. It's the Giants and the Niners on Thursday night.
Oh, they didn't make it to us.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You look at this Niner defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
2nd and 2. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
I'm just playing some football.
Barkley inside handoff, able to fight through one tackle.
Hold on, let me Sasuke. You sent me a friend? Wait, who said something about Sasuke? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's not Saro, that's Sasuke. No, that's Sasuke. Yeah. Change his name to... No, they always change their names. I don't know why.
He'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Giants! Sterling Shepard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge...
Sorry you can't talk right now. It's just 5 minutes. Subscribers to watch. Sometimes I just hate the fact that I have haters that come in my damn what's it called? Do 20.
Opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to do.
Yes, I do. I beat it.
Starting with a first down.
It was good. I liked the game, but it was too slow. Too slow. Yeah, that one part on the motorcycle were you riding in? Yes.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. He'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and it's 3rd and short. You look at this Niner defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems.
There he goes left side. Now he's free at the 35. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage,
What happened?
especially
Hold
down
on.
here in the red zone. They're going to sell out
Stop
to stop
what?
the
Hold
run,
on,
try
what?
and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first
Hold on.
the resistance can
Hold on,
evaporate
1
after
second.
that.
Hold on, 1
And he not
second.
only picks up
Hold on 1 second. I think someone's having a problem in Hold on, I just saw something. Oh my god, people. Hold on. So it's in a second. No, we need to go in there. No, I don't. Alright, I'll be back. Is that the Stinky Winkies? Oh! Did he when I get in this party? Oh, no. Miwok disapproves. I'm going to give him a piece of my mind when he gets back in this party.
This Thursday nighter, how easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in. And
I stink, you stink.
because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Saquon Barkley. The race is on. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 10th touchdown of the season.
So I got a new VPN, because Creed is messing with certain people I know. I will not tolerate Creed messing with certain people I know in CM. I'm gonna be going back up. It's certain people, like certain people I know, that they're jumping people for some reason.
Did I give a shit for?
Yeah. So I'm only there to fight Creed. I'm not there to fight 12. I'm not there to fight any of those other people. That I got a VPN from 666. It's a open VPN. So.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And it's actually been out of the backfield.
But I'm not going to say anything on Instagram. That's the thing. It's going to be hush-hush.
Quarterback, do you just maybe say, maybe this isn't my day, our running game's going so well, you
nah, they won't.
On that?
I agree. That's exactly what you do. And you have to kind of take your ego and put it aside, because you always think your next throw is going to be your best throw, right? Your next play is going to be your best play. Lean on what's working for you right now.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for the Giants. 56 yards.
He's already got 1 touchdown this first half already. That very nearly was a second. Defensively, they're going to have to figure something out because he's been able to outrun the defenders early and often so far.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Up the middle with Barkley. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our camera...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last.
Let's go now.
They begin with a run by Barkley. A beautiful fake. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck. No, sorry, I was playing football. But no, I was on there for like a half an hour to see if it was gonna see if the VPN was gonna work, and it does.
Try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, and off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep, and that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. Oh, and Nelson space to operate. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 224 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
That's how you pick up a first down. You know where the sticks are. You know where the first down marker is, and you find a way to get there. That's called having vision.
He had a lot of vision last week, didn't he? NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was dominant. They keep it with Barkley on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Waller's had trouble staying on the field since back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons, but few possesses athleticism at the position. And that's what the Giants traded for last offseason. Looking like the vintage Waller with that first down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Hodgins in motion. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Fred Warner, the all-pro linebacker, there on the stop. 2nd and 6. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Giants! Isaiah Hodgins from 19 yards away as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
And remember, partner, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
At 3 touch.
You know my PC. I'll go into Discord and send you
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played well. Good first. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll find Hodgins there complete. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a first down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Catch made here by Campbell. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll set up a throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Bellinger hauls it in on left side. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole.
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's taken down inside the 30. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They're in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Barkley will score. Touchdown, New York. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0. And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on this.
Wait. Cotton candy pickle kit.
Yum.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
With his size, it often takes more than one guy to get him down, but if you can at least slow him up and the reinforcements arrive, you have a chance to get him on the ground, and that they did that time for a loss.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. Breaks a tackle. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch, and it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this...
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. There he goes again. Saquon Barkley. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points.
Oh, Nomad did my... Remember Nomad?
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players...
Yeah, TDK Nomad's in my stream. I'm only a little racist. What the hell? He just said that in my stream.
Shining brightly, they show up, and they show out.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.
Nomad, what hole did you crawl out of?
To get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Niners, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a chance.
A little. A little?
I didn't even know you played fucking Madden.
Yeah, I have 20. It's free because I have that. I'm subscribed to that, whatever it's called. You get that shit for free, though, but I have 24. I might get the next one soon, but I'm waiting.
Babe, don't you have Madden 24?
God, I swear to God, these people that
Put Miwok's ass in it.
no, no.
I'm not even that good, to be honest.
Ain't no way you named your fucking player Miwok.
The bonus.
What?
This motherfucker just FaceTimed me.
What he say?
I didn't answer.
But yeah, I swear these people they're crawling out of their holes. Like certain people have come back to this community and they're crawling back out of their holes. I don't know why. It's weird though.
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay, got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Cap. Talk soon.
But overall, I forgot nobody was to be honest, because I haven't seen his ass in a while.
Let's go now.
Oh. Alright, well, what did I just hear?
Here we go, shot. Check go. Ready?
But no, I'm about to buy next.
Ready?
Tell me why that was true.
Ready?
What?
Ready?
Cause you would if I give you any slight of attitude, you're gonna do that.
He's like, all right, come here.
Okay, break, go.
That would literally be me.
Go. Ready?
Oh.
Here we go, here we go. Hut.
I don't care. Whatever.
I don't know why, but the way that they drew that heart kind of annoyed me. Huh?
I said that shit took forever. That's really bad, man.
Uncle, you left without saying goodbye to Miwok!
What?
You know what time it is. Get on.
No. Give me myself a break for a minute. Me watch streaming anyway. I don't want to say some profanity.
I don't care.
Like this? Fuck.
That game almost caused me to get a little...
Racial.
Yeah.
Damn! Oh, whoa, whoa! Babe, what are you watching? What the hell? What the...
Sometimes gets a little crazy when you watch.
I can see that!
Oh, there's a prospect in there.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He couldn't have been better
No!
last week.
You can't... No, you're supposed to be nice.
It's the Giants and the Seahawks
Ma'am.
on Monday night.
Biggie, nice.
Yes, nice. You're supposed to be nice, young lady.
Situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford.
Yeah, you're a friendly person when you go on the Red Dead, you see someone, oh, let's go say hi! No, you're gonna get shot! Do you not know how I know you? How friendly you can really be?
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game.
That's not nice! Yes?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Back to throw. He dumps it off to Barkley. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Short throw, going to be caught by Waller. The Giants hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
Yeah, they held them to well under 200 yards of total offense. And in today's NFL, that's a feat to be proud of, especially with the emphasis on offense and what we're seeing each and every week, that great creativity and usual productivity.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how he handles himself in meetings. Just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the game. He cares about his performance. And
he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Harris Campbell, his first touchdown of the year. And the Giants will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be?
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with a first down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one complete to Hodgins. So 8 yards on the completion there. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Second and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
A handoff to Barkley. Down the numbers. There he goes. He's still on his feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
I would love to do a podcast one day.
He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
What? Who? He's gonna do? I'm curious.
Thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly...
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. They've got the lead. He's a big reason.
Captain Saber. How you said it. Captain Saber ho.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And just on Wednesday, he was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for that over 100-yard performance he had last week.
Deservedly so, and I enjoyed our time with him and asked him how he got it done. What did he see? And he said film study, watching what the defenses were going to present, understanding how to defeat those. And then he was a step ahead because he said, then they're going to change up and counter another way. And he beat him that way, too.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second down in the yard. Now back to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Muscles him off. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his man on the out route. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Saquon Barkley.
Oh, damn, he got pulverized.
After a couple of seasons of battling injuries, the former number 2 overall pick returned to Pro Bowl form with over 1,300 yards and 10 touchdowns.
She's in the car, really? For real? Come here, bitch. Oh, shit. That's just funny. Who's CRMC?
What's the person's name?
Taz-_318. That's not thinking my things, I know that. He might come shoot at me though, I know that for a fact.
What is it?
Taz, capital T, capital A, capital Z, _318.
Does not let me look him up.
Played 16 games and handled over 350 touches, essentially carrying the Giants offense.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's got run, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 140 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they actually utilizing what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Catch made by Slayton. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because touchdown!
Saquon Barkley from 19 yards away. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far. Now a play fake here on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches.
Oh, Baker's injured. God damn it.
Well, now hang on here because Saquon Barkley is in some discomfort, so we're going to have a pause here for an injury. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Robinson. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. James Robinson, an 8-yard touchdown run, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. He has been consistent.
He's out for the game, placed on IR. 2 weeks out for the game. God damn it. All right.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
2nd and 6. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And the Giants are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
How about a little credit for Slayton there as he moves the chains? Whether he's starting, low on the depth chart, wherever he is, he just produces for the G-men. 3rd 700-yard season in 4 years to begin his NFL.
Touchdown, Giants! Darren Waller, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. He's got to like what he's seen from himself so far, right, Charles? He's just looking at a great first half, good here in the 3rd. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's complete to Shepard. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll look to throw now on first down. That's caught by Weller out left side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Looking to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up,
and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. James Robinson with his second touchdown of the night. And the Giants are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Well, obviously, Charles, no more points were needed, but some teams just can't resist the urge to keep adding on, and they did just that here in the fourth quarter.
And we've certainly been on the call to see many teams.
And New York set to take the field. Not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Done a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Here we go.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Giants. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a win. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Oh, a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. He'll get 7 yards there on the keeper, but still 4th down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Giants,
I'm about to do some karate shit.
You take karate, please.
My babe. You know my cat's gonna be 13 years old next year. He's gonna be 13.
Nice play out there today, bro.
He's 12. You're 12 years old. But you're an old fart.
Anyone got any body spray?
Right, midget. Come on, let's go.
No, V is always right. You cannot argue with V.
I can. Watch me. Black. White.
Huh?
You stink.
You stink! What are you talking about?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that.
Stinky stinkies.
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field...
Excuse me, Walker Bones disapproved. I'm sorry, but have a nice day.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
If I get my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Can't go wrong with the classic. I'd be happy to rep this style.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
But, let me see if I have notifications. Oh, I'm off today. I gotta work tomorrow, though. I'm usually off Monday and Tuesday, but I gotta work tomorrow. So, yeah, we're closed Thanksgiving. I'm happy about that, but...
It's week 5 of the NFL. And all eyes...
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Isaiah Hodgins was his intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. You talk about this Miami defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
There he goes right side. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The Giants are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And let's remember that last week that this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
And Saquon going to have a Giants first down as he'll take this up close to midfield. Now it's Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Back to throw here. That's complete to Slayton. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take this down to the 33.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I know they don't like to hear it when they get to a certain age, but then you have to start to use your skills, your wiles, right, your mind to beat guys to the football. And getting your toes tapped in bounds definitely qualifies as that, doesn't it?
The veteran showing he still has the agility. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 89 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Those shoulders went from parallel to square, and then he brought force with him to finish that run. Oh, that's impressive.
And we saw a lot of that a week ago when he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, New York. A strong, determined run
Coco?
to get in for 6 points.
Coco?
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The Giants now going to take over in this first half. on first down, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll operate
Drowsy number 2.
Second and 3. It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. They'll set up a throw. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in a... Well, we'll move... So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. A handoff to Barkley on the option. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Looking and finding Shepard on the crossing route. 13 yards, good for a giant first down.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Yeah, boy, now you see him, now you don't. Excellent move, nice run, winds up getting about 6. 2nd down and 4. They'll drop the throw. And that one complete to Hodgins. Touchdown! Isaiah Hodgins. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's been pretty solid, pretty consistent, just the one touchdown. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. Good footwork at the 30. And this will be a Giants first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. Well, that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. A little juke. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 159 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 8. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line. Yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Giants are well on their way to a 5-0 start. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the...
There's no way y'all are opposite side. Oh my.
That's why you do what I do. You ride on the opposite side of the road and try not to crash.
I'll catch up to them. The wrong road? No, he's the right road.
There's red traffic right here.
They're expecting me to come straight down the middle.
Hey, Bill.
Oh, you can finally do it without the car. It was actually on this part of the highway that we made it. Yeah. You remember rightly.
Hey, oh look, Coco, what are you?
Get out of there!
Here, you want him out of there, Bill? I got you.
Get my bike.
I want to return the car first before it goes kaboom. If you move, of course, you're talking this bright ideas. Oh, fucking got next to me! No! Ah. I think he's got nice taste in his bike. Livery choice and colour. Oh, this is a dangerous game. I compliment him and that's a thanks again, bastard.
That was a dangerous game to
I
do.
feel bad for him. He's never next to true. You fucking did you spun. Yeah.
He's lucky you're on the back, mate. I'd have been getting revenge.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not paying attention. Hold on. Oh!
Have that. Don't miss. Oh!
I didn't do that one. Don't blame me.
Fuck off. Well, I got that back. You got flash.
Here's your nomad back there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Taking that fucking flash to throw the clown.
This is happening to him right now.
That's instant karma, that.
Why did Coco catch the ball? This is a bike.
Hey, ma'am. Basta, Tatiana. The Basta, Tatiana song came.
They added that song in this game?
No, I haven't.
Here we go, shot!
Coco, could you fucking...
Hey, Coco, you know something really, 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 really cool? So you know how, like, you're itching to join a club where you can ride motorcycles and do animation, right? Want to see what our club bike is?
What?
On the jump! Go!
Please go to another club for a sport bike. I don't care where she goes.
You think Coco... Oh, babe, I'm sorry!
Ready, ready! Ready?
No, she's not. She loves that shit.
No, genuinely, I'm sorry.
Ready? Hut!
That's a good line, yo.
Ready, break! Check go!
I see how it is. Coco, where's your bike? see you do it. Doesn't matter, you can wear
Oh.
it. No, I'm not bothered.
Oh, fuck, now I gotta play the dangerous game.
Didn't know my bills on the fucking account that I'm logged in on PC.
There we go. Alright, Coco, you ready to see it?
I'd like to see you ride across the road without crashing. Oh, what have you said?
Coco!
Oh no.
Is that?
Yes, that's the, okay, so that's the full fast bike.
You see that
Right,
clip I sent you, Bill?
Yeah, I'm just literally watching now.
And the DD. Is it? I'm not playing this on your favorite game. Oh, there it is.
On your board.
Alright.
Ah, fucking horrible patch glitches after.
Here, I got it. I got this. Oh, shit.
What are you trying to do?
This was my prospect bike right here.
Oh, you managed it. Congratulations. Oh.
Look at my prospect.
You're not even a prospect.
Why am I golden?
God damn.
Well, I made it to dive onto you. Hey. Hey, ow. Nope. Ow.
Shit was not fast about it.
Hells. Hells, man.
It's Madden NFL 24. And up next, we'll get a look at Damian Harris. He really helped drive them a week ago with a 3-touchdown game. It's the Bills and the Giants under the lights on Sunday night.
Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome. New York set to take the field. Now a two-time Pro Bowler coming off a big year, Saquon Barkley. Across midfield, Saquon Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants have taken the early lead on the road.
Hey, Coco, take luck.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that will bring up second down.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
There he goes left side.
How about this? Racing to the end zone.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Saquon Barkley with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the...
And now out come the Giants.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles.
They begin with a run by Barkley. A nice little juke. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
182 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Well, this is the reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I haven't been on Red Dead in a while.
Yeah, Thunderbolt right out of the gate, huh? How about that? Hitting the defense hard early. And, of course, carrying the momentum from last week into this week's game.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. And in this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
That was a nicely run slant.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle,
What
wiggle.
do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the...
Touchdown, Giants! Sterling Shepard.
his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
I graduated at fucking 40. Hey, at least I'm not as old as Bill, though.
You're only 4 years younger than me. Well,
I'm better looking, though.
Good.
At least I got a baby face.
to be honest with you, that's not hard to do.
I got a baby face. No. Those two will tell you, I got you beaten. I'm the baby face one. Babe, would you say I have a baby face?
Who's trying to say that the youngest? Who's trying to say that the youngest one here? That big one.
Coco, he's the youngest here, but I'm the one that got a baby face. So.
I don't know what Coco looks like, to be fair.
The only reason I know what Coco looks like is because I follow.
I just checked my old IP. They don't have it.
We follow each other on the personal.
I'm sorry. I don't remember the log into my personal. There's not one.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
First down, Giants.
Up the middle with Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Wow, and even 200 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh,
he
dropped the pass again?
For him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it.
No, I'm talking to myself.
So much of his game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. Looking to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that... get real for a ball club.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 60, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And the Giants ready to come out now. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Back to throw again. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 16. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. quickly here, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it 2nd down. Here's a give to Barkley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, his first touchdown on the year. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter. The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep as he'll go instead with Barkley. Now he's into the clear again. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, 47 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win. The New York set to take the field. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably exactly. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Another touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week. The New York set to take the field. Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late 4th quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout.
Pocket cross today. I was filled with joy. My village is amazing. I met with my oncology doctor today to discuss my progress. We are all pretty pleased. My weight was maintained. My spirits are still beaming, and my labs continue to be what the doctors want from me. Trust me, it's a lot of dedication, and it's my job to keep fighting. I'm extremely thankful how the sturdiness has been going. As I continue my battle, I know I'm gonna win. December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
It's week 7 of the NFL, and all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He had a memorable performance last time out, a 5-touchdown game. It's the Giants and the Commanders, and it kicks off next on Madden NFL 24.
So now here are the Giants backed up to start their first drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And what a first half of the season he's had, leading the NFL in passing yards to this point. It's been a tough man to slow down. So this defense certainly has its work cut out for him.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That one into the hands of Shepard downfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They run with Barkley on first down, and he gets about 5 out of it. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. You talk about this Washington defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the number 1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. Back to throw here. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I hope we don't...
Touchdown! Darren Waller, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He hit Darren Waller with a touchdown pass on the previous drive, and they'll start again with a first down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Hodgins in motion. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure this team sees him as confident. Continue to try to up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. But Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room? And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley. That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Giants are once again back in front. So much talk this week on the other. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're saying.
And we'll see if that continues. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They'll set up to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Now a 2nd and 2. He'll look to throw. Little out route here, complete to Shepard. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Run good for 18 and a first down. They'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Shepard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another first down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. back to throw. And he finds Shepard. Touchdown, Giants. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field. He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. And he'll look to add to that total here with a first down. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll find Hodgins there complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. They're going to look to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. He'll drop to throw. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. This 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, he is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for a score, and now they utilize him in the passing. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. Now Saquon Barkley. What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Blood! Damn.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's complete to Shepard. And they are able to stop it.
God damn. Wow.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You know what?
The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th.
Took my left toe.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy.
With the crusty salmonella.
Did he continue to throw these safe passes?
But I will send you to the shadow realm. Oh, I was in a party with some of my members. One of my members, they were fighting somebody. And they all got sent to the shadow realm.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those mastodons, they've been sensational. And this is great work down here near the goal line.
That was me.
And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. the shotgun. They run with Barkley. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Barkley, inside handoff. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giant. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute.
I swear to God, you do it again, I'm shooting straight off my fucking bucket.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do it though. I have proof.
What the fuck? No, I watched it. He didn't even touch you.
I was so
On my
far
screen,
away
it
from
did.
you.
On my screen, it
There's
did. That's what they
members
put
up
it.
here. Members.
Let's go slaughter them.
Is this where I had to go on 5M to get that shit?
No, I can show you on here.
You'll have to show. That just. You won't. I find it funny shit that MC did not last long on here. Like, over there. Hey, look! Right here
What
for
MC
this
was
turn. The clubhouse is right there!
Hey, let's keep building momentum now.
No, not King. Kin. K-I-N. There's a good bit of MCs in the city that we're in.
There's like 10 MCs in like a couple games of cartel.
I will tell you this though, if you guys do come in there, stay the fuck away from Jack. They're ticket warriors. From what I was told.
You got a populist too.
What exactly do you mean by that?
What would you say, man? Any interaction that anybody gets with them, if they feel it doesn't go their way, they pretty much.
All right. Downward football. Okay, let's see.